find it interesting that you're asking this question about what your job ruined for you, and I would love it if you could call if you're a chef. Because I enjoy cooking. It's something I really like to do. But I've never been, paid to work in a kitchen before. And I'm wondering if I spent 8 hours, just cooking away, would I still go home and enjoy cooking myself dinner? Because the other thing about cooking, I don't do it very efficiently. That's not fun for me. The cleaning as you go thing isn't very fun for me. So I don't know if cooking was my job, if I'd still want to do it.
Yeah, and that is kind of a crucial part when you're working in a kitchen because there's so many other people there. You do have to be pretty efficient with it.
Right.
But I was just inspired because I feel like I've definitely worked retail jobs where part of my job pretty much every day was to vacuum the store, do some cleaning in the store to make sure it looked nice for customers. And it made it that much harder to clean whenever I got home. But now with this job, it's ruined socializing for me.
Really?
Yeah, because I feel like we socialize for 4 hours in the morning, and then by the time I get home, I'm socialized out. I don't want to socialize anymore. I don't want to talk to anybody. I don't want to start the conversation or be the conversation or make the conversation.
I don't mind being social, but I definitely won't drive any conversation. I won't be the center of the conversation other than 6 to 10, Monday through Friday. Other than that, I'm just kind of a fly on the wall. I'll interject with a smart aleck comment every once in a while. But what's that thing for you at work that you do it so much during your day, during your work day, that you can't bring yourself to do it once you get home? What's something that you cannot stand doing because you have to do it so much at work? Whenever you get home, you're not going to be running the sweeper. Somebody else is doing that.
Yeah. I feel like this job for me has ruined socializing because I feel like we talk so much for this part of the day that by the time I get home, I'm like, I just want to be silent. I just want to couch rot.
601-995-1017 got a text message that says, I have to do a lot of buying for things at work and shopping and finding good deals. I used to be a big shopper in my personal life. Can't do it anymore. Not fun.
Maybe I need that job because I love shopping.
Do you think that if part of your job, though, was bargain hunting for office supplies and that's what you had to do for 8 hours a day, would you be able to then go bargain hunt for whatever you bargain hunt for?
I would love to put it to the test. Tyler texted in saying, I drive a lot for work, so I hate driving after work. If my wife and I go out to dinner, she's driving.
That's so funny. Hey, Jesse, what about you?
Well, I plan down to the detail at work, this. I mean, the finest, minute detail. And I'm going to fly by the seat of your pants at home. I'm like, whatever. I don't make any plans. Let's just go do this. Or do this, or don't do this, or don't do this.
Is that intentional because you can't stand the rigidity, I think is a word, of your work day?
Yeah, well, my work day is pretty good, but it's just I don't like planning my life out like that. I just want to fly by the seat of my pants.
Yeah.
Whatever happens, happens.
I imagine Jesse's probably the same way on vacation. Just doesn't want to make any plans, doesn't want activities. Like I always say, last thing I want to do on vacation is stuff.
And you hear that a lot in marriages. If somebody has to be very domineering in their job, they like their partner to be the more domineering one at home. They're like, I always have to make the decisions and boss people around at work. When I get home, I want somebody to boss me around, tell me what to do.
Or even if you want to crank that discussion up a bit, I've heard before, in a lot of the, where there's a dominant person and a submissive person, if you know what I'm saying, it's always the CEOs and everything at big companies that are the submissive types and like to get stomped on by high heels or something.